Congratulations to the premiers in Rugby League's centenary year, the Manly Sea Eagles.
He was so underrated for the player that he was. You know, he wasn't flashy or anything like that, but geez, I'll tell you what, he'd never let you down. Robbo and I had been mates for years. I mean, back when we played for Canberra together, you know, his first grade debut, he was actually my trainee at Canberra Institute of Technology, which is funny. So we go back a long way. And that for him, I think, and certainly for our team, was awesome. You know, like 3 tries.
You know, he was so safe, you know, in the low ball or high ball, or he just didn't do flashy things. But then you look at those 3 tries, you know, just being able to get where he needs to be to make it by this much 3 times in a row, that's not luck. Timing of, you know, where you need to be to catch that ball, you know, whether you need to be pushing up and maybe be a forward pass, or if you're too deep, you're half a metre behind. He doesn't score those tries.
It was a very special day in my life. I had a lot of family in the crowd as well, and again, I'm not someone that'll just, yeah, I've scored 3 tries. Like, I can't do it without the team that we had doing what we did. I was just the one lucky enough to be on the end of it that time, and I said, Stevie's never passed that ball 99 times out of 100. He throws a dummy and scores himself, but yeah, I was lucky enough to I said, be part of the great team and be the one on the end of it that day.
At half time, it's game on, anyone can win this. You know, we need to be good, we need to try and score points first. Let's just stay calm and you know, trying not to think of previous games against them or last year or something. You know what a great side they are, and you know, 40 minutes, you know, will tell us whether it's the greatest day of our footy careers or one you want to never remember.
Although we had the lead, we played well. You know, and even at, you know, at 12, you know, 18, 20 nil, you know, they had Billy Slater, they had Israel Folau, they had Greg Inglis, you know, they had all these great players in there that they could come back at any stage, put 2 quick tries on us, and guess what? You know, they're back in the game, the next game on. So for us, we were happy that we had the lead, but, you know, knew that we had to keep working to actually get it, you know, to keep this thing going. It
was pretty tight for that 50 odd minutes, and I think people forget that in that game, that they think we just flogged them from the get-go. It was pretty much up to that 50th minute. It was a really tight struggle. And
24-0 with 22 minutes. We were literally saying, get through this next set, one more set, the game's not over. A normal comp game, you might not be thinking that, but like, it didn't feel like, you know, I didn't feel like that scoreline. You know, they're such a great team and such, you know, you got to work hard for every play of the ball, and you know, kick chase hard. It was a grind. It didn't feel like we were dominating like the scoreboard suggested. So that's why we were, you know, we're hanging on our seats. Come on, just get through this next set. You know, complete it, no mistakes. It meant so much that we still got a job to do.
24-0, 20 minutes to go. Yeah, you kind of feel like, yeah, do you know what? But still, 2 converted tries, that's 12 points. Do you know what I mean? So I never felt comfortable until, you know, until a little bit later.